This is Connie Ferguson welcoming you to Speaking Books. You may feel worried about telling your child he has HIV, but it's very important. Disclosure isn't something that happens all at once. This book talks about your child as he, but is for girls too, and will help and support you. Why should I tell my child that he has HIV? It's important your child learns to cope with his illness. Knowing he has HIV helps him stick to his treatment and allows him to make healthy choices. Give your child the facts so he isn't confused by myths. You'll give him more information as he gets older. Wrong ways to disclose. It's important to plan how to tell your child his status. Never tell him in anger after he has done something wrong. It's important he finds out from you. Tell him before he works it out for himself. How do I tell my child he has HIV? It's okay to keep your child's status to yourself for a while, but have a plan for telling him. Allow your child to ask questions. Always answer honestly, even if you feel uncomfortable. When is the right time to disclose to my child that he has HIV? When your child brings up the subject of HIV, see how much he knows. Talk to him about HIV. Pick a quiet time, without strangers in the house, when you aren't going to be interrupted. Preschool children, under 6. Explain there's a germ in his blood that makes him sick. The doctor takes his blood to stop the germ from hurting him. A germ is something very small that gets into your body. Primary school children. Primary school children get information from school and TV. Let your child ask questions. They need lots of family support and love. They may act like babies if they are sad or stressed. Germs live in blood, where CD4 cells try to fight them to protect the body. Some germs are called viruses, like HIV. HIV attacks the CD4 cells, so you get sick. That's why you need medicine. Teenagers. Teenagers take risks, so teach them ways to live safely with the virus, like putting plasters on cuts and always using a condom. Teenagers can be stubborn, so may not stick to their treatment. It's very important you explain the facts to them. Your teenager may be scared his friends will reject him. Talk to him about how he can deal with being isolated. Let him know you love and support him. Don't put pressure on him to talk. He will when he's ready. How could my child react? Children react differently according to their age and how much they understand. Your child could be shocked and may not believe you. He may ask many questions, or cry, feel angry, or blame you. Children often blame themselves and feel they're being punished for being naughty. They may pretend they aren't listening to you. It's very important to get help if your child gets very sad or talks about hurting himself. How do I support my child? Your child needs to know that he is not bad and he's not being punished. Let your child know often that you love him very much. Regularly check how he's feeling and what he's thinking. Who will support me and my child? It's very important you have someone you trust to support you, a close friend or a relative. Speak to a counselor at your clinic. You can also join or start a support group in your area. Can my child live a healthy life? Always have communication between you, your child, and the clinic. He must eat healthy food, exercise, and get enough sleep. Your child must be treated for any other infections and avoid contact with sick children. Supporting your child living with HIV can be challenging. This book has some practical ways to tell your child his HIV status. There are numbers at the back of this book to help. You are not alone.